Hi, everyone.
Ooh.
Hello.
And welcome to MCC UK. It's Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, and yeah, we're all here. Well, apart from Danno. Danno said he might come in depending on work.
Yeah.
And could be expecting Josh in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
yeah. So tonight we've got Geordie Dave, we've got DS Models, and Horlixs.
All right.
How
Hello.
are we all doing?
Hello.
Not too
So-
good, but we're all right.
Yeah, I've got a hard job to do tomorrow. I'm taking the dog to the vet, maybe putting her to sleep.
Oh, no.
Dreading that.
Terrible. Terrible
Yeah.
news, that one.
Maybe I'm getting Nemo, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, Geordie, do you want to go through the chat?
Yeah, no problem. Everybody the same start of I am, Steve131. Even at all?
Steve?
Hi, Steve.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, hi, Steve. Yeah, it's
Hi,
Josh.
Steve.
Could somebody bring Josh in?
Yeah.
Yeah, go next.
Hey again.
Hi, Josh.
It's been a while.
All right. Busy going through the chat, Josh. Steve131, D. Harris, Lord High Commander of Belfast and Master of the PlayStation. D. Harris, very good evening, young Mark.
Evening, D.
Evening, Dean.
And D at Steve131, a good evening. Steve Owen, hi, welcome back. Now, caught up with you. Nice to see you back. Nice to you.
Hi, Steve.
I'm Gillian Dotz saying good evening, Dave, Mark, Dave, Horlixs, and everyone in the chat.
Hi,
Hi,
Gillian.
Gillian. Hi,
Hi,
Steve.
Julian.
D. Harris at Steve Owen, good evening. Long time no see. Trust you all well. D. Harris at Steve131, GG at practice. One of the few times he's not burning electric, LOL. And Steve Owen goes hi to Dave today. Dave Mack, good evening, Mark, Geordie, Sir Dave, Horlixs, have a great stream tonight. Hi,
Hi,
Dave.
Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Dave Mack, good evening, Steve131, D and Stephen. D. Harris, also good evening to Geordie, Sir Dave, and Alex.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Good evening.
And D goes a good evening to Dave Mack. Gillian Dotz, good evening, Steve131. And Dave Mack goes evening, Josh.
Hello.
Gillian Dotz goes good evening, D. Steve Owen goes good evening to Dave Mack. Steve131 goes D. Harris. Speaking of all that gold, you're saving. And we have Dale Mac 3D, evening all.
Hi, Dale.
Hey. Hi, Dale.
How Dale? And Dave Mac going evening, Gillian. Dave Mac goes evening, Dale.
Hi, Dale.
Steve131 says Gillian Dotz, evening. Gillian goes good evening, Dave Max build. Steve131, Dave Max build, evening, young man. And we'll end there with Gillian Dotz going good evening, Josh.
Hey.
Oh, one more to come in. Dale Mac 3D says hi, Dave.
Hello.
And I'll start there.
Oh, one sec. That's my call.
Okay.
One sec.
Okay,
Okay.
Horlixs.
Okay. So,
Right, we'll go
good.
around everybody and see what they're doing. So I'll start with our guest first. So, Josh, what are you working on?
I've got my last ship.
Oh,
Last one I need.
Ah. Wooden or a plastic model?
Yeah.
is that plastic, Josh, or wooden?
This is no one of the sprue sort of things where you all
Oh, right,
plastic.
Yeah.
With a lot of stickers too.
Right. Okay. I'll come over to Geordie Dave next.
Okay, well, continuing the build of the car. Hopefully get that finished tonight. As long as don't go wrong.
Brilliant. Looking nice. Okay, we'll come over to DS Models. So here we go. Hi,
Okay. So now then, sorry if I'm being a bit slow and hesitant tonight. I'm really not myself tonight, should I say? But anyway, try and keep your man occupied. I'm going to try and carry on with this thing. So this is the model B-type bus, 124 scale by Ochra, and I'm going to try and carry on with this. Got some Spanish instructions and got some English instructions to go with. So isn't as good as what I thought it was, especially the window. I mean, all the windows come loose. So I might lose the windows inside. Who needs windows anyway? It's going to be warm in the cabinet where it's going to go in it. So it's going to be down warm in the cabinet where it's going. So who needs windows? So that's what I'm going to be doing.
Okay, so Horlixs is back, so we'll go on to Horlixs.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I sold something in Sud's Law. They come at 8 o'clock. Right, so I'm not doing, well, I am sort of doing some modelling, but not in the sense you think. So I'm in the process of trying to sort my room out because it's really getting me down, and it has been for a while. So I've just been moving stuff about, and I've bought a new unit that will be, that's why it's also empty here. I'm going to clear out. I'm going to have a new unit over here to stash a lot of stuff in, just to make everything look nice, like feel nicer and look nicer and more organised. And then eventually I'll be sorting out my modelling shelves because they're just a mess. There's just stuff everywhere. So this stream, I've actually bought like a sideboard unit, which matches my new TV unit I got off Facebook. So it's just to store some stuff in.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, there's tonight I'm just going to point the camera this way. I'll probably be muted because of banging with hammers and stuff, but I'll be building some flat pack furniture. So it's a giant model kit.
Okay.
So yeah, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Myself, so what I'm going to be doing is I've got these spare reflector grills on the Enterprise D nacelle engine. So I'm going to try in here is try and mask off with 1mm masking tape. Once I've got it all masked off, and then I'm going to obviously try and paint it the copper colour it should be when the engines are not on. And I'm hoping I get a better effect with it being masked off, and then I can peel it off than just spraying it with entire copper paint and have a little bit more of the blue coming through when it's all lit up. So that's me tonight.
Oh, very good.
Nice.
Okay, so I'll come back to all of us.
Is that everyone been round already?
Yes.
Oh, cool. So I'll just do this this email then before I start in the chaos of trying to build this unit. We've had some emails through on the MCC email, MCC UK, which is in the bottom corner. So if you've got any projects you want to show us or what you've been working on, you can email it to the email address on the bottom of the screen, and we'll go through that on the next show. So Stephen Owen has emailed in with a few photos, so thank you for that. So I'm just going to go through them in order now. So, let me present the screen. So he writes, hello and welcome back. Here's a few of my highlights from the past year. Has it been that long? I could fill about an hour with what I've done since last time, but that's probably another time. a few notes of my photos submitted. So, from a 3D printed Daimler Fleet Line Leyland PD3 plastic kit, I had a YouTube video done about my models, and bus preservation group asked me to do a model of a Volvo to be displayed with the real bus. Then the last 3 models need the real buses. Stevo. So, here is some images. Oh, sorry, wrong button. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Leyland.
If it was a Leyland or a Fleet Line, it's pretty much the same. The Alexander body is it?
Yeah, it's so good, especially the diorama. I keep mentioning that. The model's great, but it really sets it off with the background.
It really does, doesn't it?
So yeah, that's that image. And then we've got this one.
Okay.
Leyland Payday. Very nice. I passed my PSV test on one of them.
Yeah.
You could get Steve to do your model one day.
Well, I could, but I might not be able to afford it.
Well,
Yeah. And then there's Steve himself.
Yeah, brilliant shot, that.
Collection.
That's obviously at the Museum of Manchester. Some lovely bushes in the background. There's a Bristol, there's a Leyland, a Crosley, and a Leyland right behind. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, can you read the plaque?
First Manchester 69154 MX06 VOH, 1 of 1 pieces produced overground 582 Bolton Lee, and made in can't quite make that out. Made in,
is that livery?
I think it's an EN in the end. Oh, made by, sorry, Stephen Owen for Wigan Bus Preservation.
Preservation, yeah. Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely job.
Amazing. There we go. And then that's the real one and the model.
I actually, modern buses, I can't get on with them, but the models are a different kettle of fish because it takes an awful lot of doing as a model in any age or era. And yeah, some of the more modern models now have got some fantastic detail. They really are.
Another one. Look at that.
Oh,
That's nice.
I love that. Yeah, I love that livery.
I love those shots of the real one and the models. They're really good. You did one as well, didn't you, Dave, with the Route Master?
Yeah. There's something about the colour maroon, isn't there?
Yeah.
I just love the colour maroon.
The B network.
Yeah, it's a little shorty, I think. It looks a little shorty. Lovely model.
And there's that one.
Oh, and another one, yeah. No, another more modern one.
Is that an Opta?
Optare.
Optare.
They look. I mean, I'm not a bus driver. I'd like to have a go in one day, but I'm guessing that one would be easier to drive than this one because of the position of the steering wheels.
Of the wheels, it's something you get used to.
Because you have to turn later, don't you, with these buses? Because obviously you're turning behind you.
Yeah, it is something you do get used to. But I used to drive our Bristol low decker all over the place on a weekend to a show, and then during the week I used to drive a modern coach, and yeah, it's just something you get used to.
Yeah. Cool. So that's that one. Then he writes, this is email number 2. When I did another visit to making tracks for model railway layout at Chester Cathedral, and P. Waterman remembered me and did like my minibus in the housing estate. At the end of the day, thanked me for bringing them down, and they wished they could have been left on the layout. And that's the vote. There's some more images here, which I'll bring back up. There we go.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Look at the little BMW there, I think.
Yeah. Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, look at that.
Something to really remember as well, especially with Pete Waterman. Always remember Pete has been the hitman of the Hitman and Hair. So Pete Waterman and can't remember her name now. Michaela Strachan of the Hitman and Hair in the early or the late 1980s, I think it was.
That looked great with the magnet underneath and the bus on the roof.
Yeah, Fuller system. Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? Or Fuller system.
Some more models there on the road. Looks really good.
Yeah, stunning.
Oh, that's just
absolutely brilliant, especially with the dio in the background and everything, and the foreground. Yeah. Just makes the picture so much more better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really cool. Little bus through going under the tunnel there.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does make the scene a lot better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and moments to be proud of, Steve, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely moments to be proud of. Oh, shut up, blooming thing.
A bit more there.
God, somebody's setting bloody fireworks up outside.
Fireworks? We're a bit late.
That's so that's a few of them. So thank you so much for sending them through.
Brilliant, yeah.
They look amazing. And then the last one is an email of just the lineup of the models from various model shows, monthly meets, and from home. More to come in the following weeks. Okay, so Here's just some of his models just lined up.
Yeah, excellent. So look at the destinations, look real. Yeah, look really good.
Yeah, lovely. It's got that number in there. The detail.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'll spot that maroon one again.
Yeah.
I love maroon.
So I'm gonna have to go for like 10 minutes or so. I'll be back in a bit, hopefully.
Okay, no worries.
Okay. And that's from the rear of them. Oh, I see an M. Bedford OSB there as well.
Yeah. Oh, yes. The record wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Superb.
You've really bypassed yourself, Steve. You've done.
Oh, some more maroon.
Wish I could do that. Yeah. Lovely colour. Literally, Cassie used to have the yellow in the maroon.
Yeah.
It is very skilled, isn't it? Because you know, a lot of these kits, they're not the right models, so he mends them, doesn't he, to make them into what he needs them to be, and
yeah,
it's just, you know, reshaping them all, and
it certainly does. Yeah.
Just wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah, superb.
Something it's always something I fancy trying.
I reckon you could do it, Dave. I reckon you could do it.
I think the hardest thing, I think, you know, the painting and all that, I'm not worried about. It's getting the like the decals and all that. Yeah,
it's actually given me some an address of somebody who does decals. Actually, Steve, that I've got to contact you.
Especially the digital ones. If I went in to do any modern buses,
I reckon you could easily do that, Dave. And then, especially 176, 172.
Well, I've got that one here. I've got to strip down and look and see if I can do it. But I want to do it in Models colours. I'm still researching information on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't think we've done this one. I think this was sent just before we did the last MCC UK show.
Okay.
Last year, and I don't recall showing this, but I'm going to do it anyway, just in case. So this is from Ash, who comes in.
Oh yeah, no Ash, yeah.
He says, "Hi, it's Ash. Here is my finished model I built in tribute to D-Day. This build was fun and impressed with how it turned out with the weathering and dry brushing. The final image is what I'm working on next. I took many images of the build, but I can't remember what I did in each image. The finished build is sitting on my shelf in the conservatory."
Ah, right.
So I will just flick through these.
Yeah.
Because I don't recall sharing these before the last show.
Ooh.
So this was just an image of that. And then there's just some various images of, some of the projects.
Landing craft.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Actually, I think I recall he sent some images of this in progress.
Yeah, that's right. I think he did.
And then there's a
Sherman, I think.
Sherman tape.
Yeah, it looks like the Sherman. I'll tell better once the turret's on, but it looks like the Sherman.
Yeah, I like the tank tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I like that. Indeed.
The weathering is really good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
They had a tough time, did them lads going across there.
Especially the first waves.
Yeah.
Making the tracks, I think.
First waves went in with 8 tanks.
Aye. Yeah. Superb. The weathering is really nice. I like the weathering.
Mm. Look at that.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, it's got the door open on the back there.
You can really does look like it's all rusty and spots and
Yeah.
amazing. That detail on there. Work in progress there.
Yeah.
Little man.
Yeah. It's in the little cabin. It's either that or it's a little toilet.
I was going to say they had toilets like that, didn't they? Little wooden sheds.
On a boat, it would be called the heads.
Yeah. So yeah, that was it. I just thought I'd show them because I don't recall sharing them before the last show.
No,
so
I don't think we did. Yeah. Well done, Ash. Yeah, very good.
yeah. So thanks for sending that through, Ash. And as we said, if you want to send any of your projects through, the email is at the bottom of the screen. So I'm now going to change my camera and start building this unit. I will probably mute because I'm going to be having to bang dowels in and things. So I don't.
Okay. Okay.
I can still hear you all.
Okay, I'll go through some of this chat because quite a bit in since I went last.
Okay.
There goes evening to Gillian. There goes good evening, Josh. There goes Dale Mac, good evening. Dale Mac goes here, D. There goes, I wish I could at Steve 15. If JJ not burning it, the missus spending it, LOL. Steve, D Harris is very true. I have Mark's Hobbies saying hi all. Hi Mark.
Hi Mark.
Hi, Mark.
D says holiday already booked and paid for this year, so no goal left. LOL. Steve goes Mark's Hobbies evening. Dear Mark 3D. After I watched all you peeps doing the Partworks, I have cleared the mothballs out of my wallet and subscribed to the Vader Partworks. LOL.
Oh, wow. Well done.
Who's doing the Vader?
Not me.
No, what share company?
Oh, back home.
Fan. Ooh, good luck with you. Evening, Dave Mack goes evening Mark's Hobbies. D Harris, evening Mark's Hobbies. Steve 131, D Harris, Budgie Smugglers and coffee on standby.
Budgie Smugglers.
D goes no flame and chance, Steve. LOL, but yes to on the coffee. And Steve's put, is that an I or coffee? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
There goes Steve Owen, nice buses. Dale Mack says excellent work there. Dave Mack goes good work, Steve O. Stephen Haynes Models. Hi Mark, Dave, Horlixs, Josh, yes Models. Hi Stephen.
Hi Stephen.
And Stephen Haynes goes hi to Steve 131. Stephen Haynes goes hi to D Harris. Dave Mack goes even Stephen. Stephen goes hi Dave Mack. D goes a good evening at Stephen. Stephen goes, hi, Deal Mac 3D. Stephen goes, hi, Modz. Deal Mac goes, hi to Stephen.
Sorry, hi Stephen.
And we'll have Rolando, Utah, Toy Hunter. Hello.
Hello,
Hi,
Rolando.
Hello, Rolando. Stephen Haynes goes, hi, Rolando, Utah, Toy Hunter. D. Harris goes, evening to Rolando. D. Mac goes, hi, Rolando. Rolando goes, Dale Mac 3D and Stephen Haynes models. Rolando goes, Dale Max Builds. Mark's Hobbies goes, hi, D, Steve and Dave. Dale Mac 3D goes, hi, Rolando, Utah, Toy Hunter. Rolando goes, hi, D. Harris. Rolando goes at Mark's Hobbies. Rolando goes at Steve131. Mark's Hobby goes, hi, Rolando. Rolando goes at Stephen Owen. Steve Owen goes, Rolando, Utah, Toy Hunter, evening. Steve131 goes, Steve Haynes, good evening. Steve131 got an airfix firefly at Christmas, cool. And that is the chat up to now, so I'll mark that.
I'm making you work for your supper tonight, Dave.
I mightn't get this finished tonight.
And hello to anyone that everyone who's joined.
Oh, come on, it's not seized up again, is it? Blow me neck. Okay. I'm not very organized. Right, let's see what we can do now. We've cleared it out. Is it going to go? Just a bit of glue. Just make sure we get it on the right way.
I think this 1mm tape I've got is too thick.
Your 1mm tape's too thick.
Yeah,
Gosh.
I think I need 0.5 of a millimetre.
Oh. Let's try it that way. 0.5 of a millimetre, joking.
Well, I'm just having a quick look.
Can you get 0.5 of a millimetre tape?
You can get like graphic art tape. I'll put it in your terms, Dave. 1-64 graphic art tape.
Oh, right.
That's the size of inches.
Oh, right, yeah.
So 64 of it, I don't know. It works out at 0.39 millimeters. Is that like a hair?
Yeah, 64,000th of an inch.
Jesus.
It won't be that. It won't be that. It's me having a joke with you. 1/64,000th of an inch. Impossible to see, I would have thought.
I mean, I've done some crazy things in my time, but what?
Right.
Take some get then.
Good pen then, yeah.
Let's see if I can share it. This is what I'm looking at the moment on Amazon.
Go that way like that. I'm not going that way. Okay.
There you go, Dave.
Oh my God, 1/64th of an inch. 1/64th of an inch.
Yeah.
Good God.
That's got to be the smallest masking tape there is.
Yeah, it does. Good God. 1/64 of an inch.
Yeah. That's small.
It is small. Right there. Okay. Let's just check this. Double check this. Because. Yeah. That way, that way, that way, that way. Yeah. Yep. That's correct. Correct, Amondo. Okay, so we now need Somebody's got a rattle on, is it you? Josh,
Oh, it's me. I've just emptied all my screws out.
okay. Somebody's got a rattle on. Sounds like a lot of screws.
There you go.
Sounds like a lot of screws, Alex.
Look at that.
Good
That
God.
is heaven for me.
Oh my God. Now then.
It's ridiculous.
So on 3 mil, is it? Let's have a look. So 4 to 46. 4 to 46.
Part C.
Approximately 1 mil between each other. Send them down and brown, but you've got to pin the through there first. So, reddish brown. Reddish brown, what did I do with that? I don't know. I am not organised at all. It was full red, that's the one. It'd be good to be organised, wouldn't it? It'd be right good to be organised, it would. That one's staring. Oh, can't believe it. I'm keeping you up, yes. Tra-la-la. Don't forget, keep an eye out for Josh coming back, guys. Ooh. Do-do-do-do-do. And this is where I've got to be careful and don't put my paintbrush in my tea.
No. Well, I've done that before.
Yeah.
Last time I swelled the brush in the tea.
It's easy done.
We're probably all guilty of that.
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit more chat. So Dale Mack says Horlixs is only working on them so he can flash them sexy legs. And D says my scalpel and metal ruler a lot quicker. Yeah, it might be, but yeah, I can see they're causing an accident somewhere.
Yeah,
I literally have to have my scalpel in a closed box so I don't stab myself.
Come on. I don't actually know if the egg white came from that. I can't remember. Was it was out?
Oh,
Yeah,
Josh is back. I'll let him back in.
Okay.
Hey again.
Oh, Josh.
Hello.
How we all doing then?
Oh, fair to middling, I suppose. Fair to middling.
Yeah, and it's ready.
That's because you're doing it with a screwdriver when you should be using your electric drill.
Yes, but it does say in the instructions, do not use a power tool.
Oh, that's a load of rubbish. Ignore them.
Right, so that's that.
As long as you don't have it on a high torque, you'll be fine.
Yeah, well, I think I've done the worst panel now, to be fair, so...
Need anything going on there? I don't think so.
L and K.
So I think it's done on there.
If you are doing it by hand, I'd recommend using your Oreo screwdriver for better grip and more torque.
That's what I've got.
Your Oreo, one of them. I use proper real screwdrivers. I use proper big screwdrivers so you can get a grip on.
Well, that's whatever Horlixs has to hand, I suppose.
Right, okay. Right. So, put that away now. I can go clean my brush. Just going to push this. Won't be a minute. Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
No.
No.
Okay. Cup of tea. Right, where's my ruler gone? I don't know. Dave's lost his ruler. It'll be around somewhere. Where is his look?
Okay. Danno Builds says, I'm going to watch the show in the comfort of my bed. I won't be long, guys, but I won't be able to comment, unfortunately. Back in 5 minutes. Okay, then, Matt.
Okay, Dave, thanks for watching anyway, because obviously I know that it is more comfortable in bed when you're watching something. I usually watch YouTube on the big screen, so which is easy, but then you can't comment on it, so we know how you fixed. You're all right.
Yeah. And Dee says, lie back and relax, mate.
Yeah, that's the style. Lie back and relax. Not lie back and think of England, though. Sorry, I had to put that one in. Lie back and relax. Yeah. These are all gone there. Okay. So that's a good job. I found my sanding stick and my sandpaper. I'll just mark it, I think. See what wants to go.
I hate doing hinges, roller draw things, because I always end up getting them the wrong way around.
Oh gosh, yeah, I don't like doing hinges on, especially on, especially on chipboard. I don't like doing hinges on chipboard.
Dale Mac says, when I go big screen, I have to have the iPad at the side to comment. There is a slight delay between the two. Yeah.
That's right, there is, Dale, yeah.
It's sometimes with the commenting, though, it's because you have to cast what's on your phone to your TV.
Yeah.
Unless you have a TV that has, like, you know, YouTube app on it.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, Dee agrees. Same here, Dale Mac. So, yeah, when you cast, it doesn't give you the ability to comment, which is a bit frustrating.
Yeah, it is.
What I tend to do is watch it on the telly, and then I have it up on my phone, but muted, and then I chat on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty straightforward, actually.
Well, we've got another storm coming to England again, haven't we?
Oh, fine.
Yeah. Well, as long as it doesn't bring any of that white stuff, I'll be happy.
Wow. We're just hoping it's out the way for Monday. More than anything else. Monday is quite an important day for us too. Come on. Oh, got dropsy tonight. Don't do what I do, folks. Do what I say, but don't do what I do.
Yeah, I agree with that, D. D says, Mark, Storm coming, Jerry will be out, yeah. This YouTube channel mean D watch called Big Jet TV, and he live streams aircraft landing and taking off at Heathrow.
Yeah, I've seen him. Yeah, my mother will be coming back from at Heathrow in the next month.
You haven't had an accident yet, then?
No, not yet.
And Pete made it there, okay?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Everything's gone swimmingly as far as I'm aware. Gone swimmingly. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Okay, well, we know we're running out on that one anyway. Get that in. Well, are they long enough? Oh, all right.
Come on. Gotcha.
I'm glad I'm not the only one talking to my piece. My wet piece, that is.
I think we're used to it now, Dave.
Yeah.
We've known you long enough.
I can't do nothing without talking to myself.
Well, that's what Christine says. The day you stop talking to yourself,
Yeah.
it's the day she needs to be worried.
Right. Yep. Well, it's near enough at the stand down, will that? In fact, it'll go a bit further down, won't it? Oh, come on. It's like playing Chinese Jenga and all that, is this?
So is this car, especially with this exhaust.
How far through that are you now, Dave?
I'm nearly finished. It's just this exhaust has slowed us right down. Doesn't want to go on.
I think we can spread them out a bit more. I don't know. Maybe there somewhere. No, I think we'll maybe have to have a more. Strip wood. My hands are shaking all over the place. Shaking all over.
Oh, true, huh?
Come on. Yeah, then we've got them. Very far bits to go there.
I'll have to do a bit of sandpaper.
Spread it off a bit.
These fails.
Lop it in half, it'll be right. Red 201. There we go.
In about 5 minutes, I'll go around and see how everybody's doing.
Oh gosh.
So 3-1 for 5
God.
minutes.
That's the deadline.
Oh gosh.
Everyone think of something funny to say by then.
Yeah. Produced one from out the cabinet, said this is one I did earlier. Whoops. No, this is one I'm doing. Right. Where are my tweezers? Donald, where's your tweezers? Oh, not doing that. Right. Get them all up there. Let's get the orange one first. Yeah. Okay. So need that one first. Just so shaky, it's unreal. Come on. You know why I don't do very many very small scale models now, don't you? I just can't hack them anymore. Small scale.
Take them.
Oh, it's a white glue moment. It's where you get it all over your fingers and then you spend the rest of the night peeling it off.
I hate it when that happens with super glue.
Oh gosh, yeah, super glue. Oh,
I used to literally chew my fingers to get it off, but I can't do that no more.
sandpaper's the best thing, you know.
Yeah.
Sand it off. Sandpaper.
Okay, right. I'll go around. I'll go with me first. So, I've had to change plans. So, I'm actually now just going to paint this switch grey because I don't want the horrible black colour on the Enterprise D to be there. So, this is closer grey, which is SM374, which is Revell. It's the closest grey I've got to the Enterprise colour. So, I'm just going to paint this switch up for the next bit.
Make sure you mix it well, Mark.
Oh, yes. It's actually quite a new one I bought ages ago, but they've obviously changed all their tins now.
Yeah.
But I always give it a good shake. I've got the Vortex machine as well, so.
Yeah.
Okay, let's come over to Geordie.
Put the doors done. What a job.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now wanting to start to put the wheels on.
Awesome.
Starting to build the wheels.
You might have it finished tonight.
I hope so. What's the time?
Time is 9 o'clock.
I hope so. It shouldn't take us an hour to do these wheels. Measure that exhaust speed a nightmare. I've had to get the old files out the file doing a bit.
So Geordie, the sprues that are left over at the end, can you take them down to the allotment and maybe use them as, I don't know, marking plants or something? Yeah.
I'm glad you got spares and all because I was not one.
Labelling plants. There we go.
Not really. Too many big holes in them. I would.
Cool. Okay, we'll go over to Horlixs.
Yeah, just putting draw runners on.
Excellent.
That's it. Not really. I've just put some of the fixings on. Not got to putting anything together yet.
Looking good though. Okay, we'll come over to Dave, DS.
So I'm doing this bit on here.
Yeah.
So it's the back platform, and I've got 3 strips on it, and I've got all the wood strips cut to go on it. I've got the base painted, and I'm just gluing it on with some white glue, and then I've got to sand it to the shape all the way around, and then I've got to paint them boards with some like varnish or something, and to sand it down. But just sticking them on at the minute, and then they can be sanded down. So
Brilliant one. And then we'll come over to our guest, Josh. How you doing, Josh?
Slow progress because I've been busy, sadly. But I can make it out. The deck of the ship is coming along quite nicely at the minute.
Yeah.
The one I'm doing has a dog face on the front, so I'm kind of curious how it's going to look in model form. You can see like the halves of his head there.
Yeah.
It's a bit strange, isn't it?
Fantastic. Okay, Steve131 is lurking. So, hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
I want a board on there. Cut a bit of that out. What's your finger?
Steve131 says, at D Harris, I heard Light Bulb Friday something. I don't know what that is.
I might just have to just chop them off, huh?
Could be the storm.
Storm, yeah. Storm on Friday.
Yep. It's probably going to be a bad weekend.
Yeah, it has.
Don't tell us, Geordie, you're at work as well.
Actually, no, I finished Saturday morning. I'm in tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. I've actually got to stood her up. Which is unusual for me. Are you in tomorrow, Josh?
Yeah, I'm in 5 days this week.
Oh, well, I'll see. I will see you tomorrow night.
Good.
I might not be in a good mood. It depends what happens with the dog.
Yeah.
I might be pretty quiet.
Come on. So I was going to do an update again, and I did a little bit on videoing an update, and I actually got some speech all wrong and everything, and so I thought, oh, can't be bothered to do that. So I scrapped that one again. So It'll be the 3rd time lucky when I do one. Or the 4th time lucky.
That's one hell of a bloody big engine your Clipper Son's got. It's going to be some size flip a few. Water tank you should on it.
Yeah, he's actually been tonight, and he sold his old trailer. He had a trailer that was 4 foot something wide, and he's had to buy one that's 5 foot something wide to get the trolley on that big engine. But to be fair, he did need a bigger trailer anyway. But I think the one he's got will take 2.5 tons, where the one he had would take 1 3/4 tons. So it will take some more tonnage. He's actually been really lucky. He sold his old one, and he's bought a bigger one and the same sort of make, but he's only had to put a couple of £100 towards it with a new floor and everything, so he's been really lucky. I can't cost him.
You know, these people that looked out for a good bargain.
Yeah, he's been looking for a while. Yeah, and he's actually been tonight, which is good.
Okay, so I'm not too sure what that one is. D says, I'm watching the weather on Radar app. And Steve131 says, bring on summer. Yes, I agree.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
With this weather. I think we've had a harder winter this year than we had last year.
Yet it's supposed to be this is supposed to be the warmest year on record.
It's supposed to be, yeah. Okay. I just want to get a little bit further into the year, if you know what I mean. I just want to.
Yeah, but you have it, Dave, where you get into spring and you're like, oh, great, now I've got to cut the grass.
Well, yeah, that's the only thing. I do cut it generally once in December, once in January, and once in February. And then it can be twice a week after that. Depends.
Depends how many dog toys are in the garden.
It depends how wet it is. You know, if it's a wet year, then the grass obviously grows more, and it gets frustrating sometimes. I'm going to have to get a new, or get my blade sharpened up on my lawnmower as it is, because it's past its best at the minute, I think. So, but I used to be a lawnmower mechanic when I left school. It's not beyond my capabilities.
What do you do with a stone?
No, it's just the sheer amount of grass that it has to cut.
No, sorry. I mean, when you sharpen a blade, is it just a stone?
I do it on a grindstone, on a wheel, grinding wheel. I was taught how to do that with lawnmower blades by hand and by eye.
Yeah.
So
like a proper blacksmith, good name.
Yeah, like a proper blacksmith.
I keep seeing advertised to me these rolling wheels to sharpen things on. Have you seen them?
I have, yeah.
Like a magnet to attach to the knife at a certain angle, and you roll a sharpening stone against it to keep that same angle.
Yeah.
Can't decide if I want one or not.
It doesn't
I've
float
been
my
using-
boat, really, but...
Yeah. I've been using just regular whetstones for a while.
Yeah.
It gets a nice enough edge, but having a very consistent angle does sound decent.
Yeah, it does. It's, I used to sharpen everything by grindstone, and when I had access to a proper grindstone, and it's quite satisfying. You know, it's quite an art skill, really. And I had one instance where I was sharpening something, and it was told that it was a blade off a Victorian type lawnmower, and it just shattered. It basically just shattered. And by gum, did I flinch? It was quite an experience, I can tell you. Somebody said, "Oh yeah, it's made of cast."
Oh my goodness sake. Look at this. Step 3, apply about 10 stickers.
Oh dear. Oh gosh.
Good luck to you on that.
Now, I have, even to this day, I have a kitchen knife grinder, which is of old school. You know, it's one of the first ones to come out with wheels on, grinding wheels. A friend of mine in the next village does saws by hand. He sharpens hand saws by hand. So you can imagine how many, you know, teeth and whatever that hand saw's got.
I can only imagine how many fingers he's got left.
Yeah.
My granddad used to be able to do that.
And that's a skill and a half, is that, Dave, isn't it?
And the other soul blood, leave it to me. Because it's not just that, you've got to get the teeth shaped properly and all that, but you have a special tool.
That's right, yeah.
So you've got to go and do with a file and all that to get the teeth, and then you've got to move the teeth to certain angles. Because if you look down a saw blade, the teeth aren't straight.
That's correct.
So it's a skill.
Certainly is a skill.
It's a skill my granddad had.
Saw doctor, they call him, don't they? A saw doctor. Oh, that's not gonna help. And that's not to say I've got a saw doctor.
So I suppose if you went to get one, if you went to a shop to get them aligned, it would probably be cheaper to buy a new saw.
Yeah. Oh God, now it would, yeah. Right, I'm gonna leave that there because I don't know what's going to happen with that end one. Come on, get over. We used to put the cylinders on a cylinder lathe, a special cylinder lathe, and it had a 4-foot grindstone on the lathe. Oh, what a lovely piece of kit that was for grinding cylinder mowers.
Yeah, my granddad worked down the mines, then went into pickers also. Pickers worked.
Yeah.
There was a brass turner.
Come on, get this up in the right place. Okay, then. Right, gotta wait for that to dry. Can I do anything else? Not really. Maybe start building the stairs up. It's got to be sanded anyway when it dries. That can go back in there. Cup of tea. Right, what's next then? I suppose that is 47, Mike. 47. Really quite comfortable, really. Cabin. 54, 6 and 7 in place. I can't do none of that until that's sanded. Can't do anything else? No, don't think so. Could maybe start cutting the steps.
That makes sense.
So where is Penley? Okay. 58, 57, 50, 60, 56, 54. This is where my brain will go one way, and I'll be thinking, and then it'll be going the other way.
Oh.
54 is the bottom one, and 55. So them others are 55. T-shirt ones. Okay.
Okay. Mark's Hobbies says, is it true you've got to get 50 subs before you can go live? No. You can use what we use, which is StreamYard, and you can go live with 5 subs. So no, you can go live with under 50 subs.
Yeah.
You can't go live through YouTube's live software, but you can go through like StreamYard, who will broadcast it to your channel.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Roll 50 pounds. Yes, it's jolly good fun with StreamYard and going live. And jolly good fun.
The whole boat's going to have this many stickers, isn't it? At least it looks good at the end.
Yeah. Oops, a daisy.
Right. And the top.
They're going to be small, aren't they? Ah. Good old 55. Yeah.
Bingo.
House. Two at 55. Oh, where was? Push out all the 55s. Let's see if they are the same size. Don't know why they're in a different wood. If a wood could have cut wood, you'd cut loads of it. Coming out? No, it's going to be an awkward. Oh, only nice version. Wish I had my other knife. Oh, come on. It's a frame I bet you now. Find me bits. Oh. No good losing your bits. There's no bit.
Okay. 3131 says at the Harris, the lights just dimmed. Is the wee man back burning electricity? And Mark's Hobby says you have to pay for that. No, there is a free version of StreamYard. You don't have to pay for. It's if you want to add more features, you have to pay for it.
Hey.
Yes, there is a free version.
There is, yeah. Right. Let's crack on. Bad workman blames his tool.
A bad workman gets struck off the job.
Come on. Don't know, that keeps shaking as well. No. Okay. Must be stronger ones. Can't remember where the things are. Oh, there's there.
Oh, why do I feel like I'm going to break something? Oh, God. It's fine.
D. Harris says, yeah, he backs Steve, but the lights will get brighter. He's off to bed for school in the morning.
Still, eh? God, I remember them days. We've got it. Right. They're not clean enough. So there is 6 of them. Let's have a look. Let's have a butcher's. God, blimey. Right. 1. No. Right.
And yeah, Stevie's laughing his head off.
Well, that's 6. Six of them. Right.
Well, a little update from me, because I can't do any more now. I'm waiting for paint to dry. So I have painted that switch.
All right.
So I managed to do something at least.
Very good. So we've got some things to look forward to in the near future. We've got Steve Owen that's booked to come on the show in February.
Oh, dear. I'm starting to regret this boat.
Oh dear.
Look at this. Just put all these stickers on. This is what it currently looks like. Just solid blue.
Goodness me.
Oh, dear.
I'll be working on this model and the other model that I've got, the Bedford coach, and then I'll also be working on the DC3, and I'll also be working on a little spoiler for you, the Rolls Royce that I've got, so which nobody's seen yet. So I'll be working on them projects. on this show.
Is there any stuff coming out you guys are waiting for at the minute? Then? Like, do the things get announced much in advance, or is it just sort of?
Yeah, well, pretty much every week, some Partworks get announced, and that if you want to watch Mark and Kevin's show, the Partworks show, they can show you what's coming out Partwork wise. Other than that, you've got Airfix and all the other kits that are coming out. There's a lot of kits that's just come out with Airfix. A few kits that have just come out with Italiere. That's in plastic kits, of course. Yeah, just found out through YouTube, really. The guys out there on YouTube. We've got all the model making channels, you know, such as the Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group, and oh goodness me, there's lots of modelling groups out there. I do put out, you know, different Partworks that's coming out, or different plastic models that's coming out.
That's it. I'm done. Come over
to you, Geordie. Right, there we go.
Oh, well done, Geordie.
There you go.
Yeah,
is that one of the Yu-Gi-Oh one, or is that what's it called?
Rokyo.
Rokyo. Which one's that?
It's Roka scale model vehicle Grand Prix car, 1/16 scale.
Hey.
In the 1910s. It's a bit like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, isn't it? So, yep, nice little car.
Jolly good.
So,
Well done, Dave.
we completed. Help me next.
What we need is that bottom one, I think.
I said I'd get it finished tonight.
What's the next one then?
I don't know.
Oh.
I do have a metal camper van to do, and I do have a spaceship to do. One of them ones that I forgot what it was. Daddy built one. It's like a Lego build at the spacecraft that used to take off in the land. Buried them up, but then it could come into land themselves. The USA ones.
Oh yeah, the shuttle things.
The shuttle, that's it. Yeah, I've got one of them. I couldn't remember the name of it.
I'm sure it's got a particular name, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, space shuttle. Yeah. There was a few named ones, like the Challenger. But I'll have to now find somewhere for it to display this model. Actually, I don't know, but I might actually, when I'm in the town, I might pop into the shop again and see if there's any other one of these I've got. No, but I get models when I've got done now, because I'll get wrong off the wife if I don't do. If I start other models without, if I buy other models without finishing it.
I mean, if you still want to try and make more of these boats, the shops I've been buying them from have a handful stocked in at the minute. They're only 17 or so each.
I'll get wrong off the wife. I've got, at the moment, I've got plastic models to finish, but I need to spray them, but I can't do that when the weather's like it.
You just have to buy a new one.
It's too cold to take a rattle can outside.
That's 57.
That's something I wanted to ask. Is Steve was still on, or is he gone?
Steve Owen.
Steve Owen.
Is that what you wanted?
Is he on, or is he gone?
Don't know. I think he's still there. Just ask him if he's still on.
Just wondered why he got his why he gets his paints. Does he the paints from for the buses?
I remember him saying he gets them from Halfords.
Halfords.
Yeah.
So he does it all rattle can.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't be metal models.
54.
Mark Hobbies says I've done a few Roker, and he says the owl clock is the best one.
Oh,
Are you seeing the work and train Roker one? It looks
Yeah.
fantastic. But I've one of Mark's Hobbies and seen that one. It's about 50 quid. It's quite a large train and it's got all it works.
The only thing I've heard about that one is you've got to make sure that you wax it a heck of a lot for it to work.
There's that, and I like the there's a marble run.
Oh, I did that one.
Dave, I really want you to get the ones made by Yu-Gi-Oh at some point. Their ones are brilliant, I think.
really small ones that go in there, then, yeah.
The marble run one was good,
Uh-huh.
although very fiddly to get working. But once it's working, yeah, it's really good. Again, a lot of waxing and sanding to make things run smoothly, especially the steps where the ball goes up.
So what do you do? Buy a wax stick?
It comes with it.
Oh, it comes with it.
We should do anyway. The roller coaster did.
You've got the big one.
Something like that, and all that would be like, I'll be asking for Christmas presents. The other ones I'd like to build is, well, I've built the plane for Danny. I wouldn't mind building it again for myself. You can get London Bridge, but you can't get it so it lights up.
That's cool.
I think they're only about 10 or 15 quid. Yeah, it's something that you could use with ornaments instead of just just for.
The only thing that puts me off about them and about any other model really is the fact that it might be a bit of a dust collector.
Yeah. Well, I never go like that. You can put them in cases.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy probably cheap display cases for the size of that car. Wouldn't cost much. Probably not cost much for a case.
Well, yeah.
I know you can. I know the shop in the town that sells the Rockio. They've got a train in a case, and I asked, "Can you get the traces?" She said, "Can you get the cases?" She says, "Yes."
Yeah.
Go to their website, you can get the cases.
I'm planning on getting a couple of IKEA like glass cabinets.
Yeah, there's
Found them for like 80 quid each. They also do lighting and stuff.
Steve Owens answered my question. Yes, still here. Hard fads, the range, and for specific colours, my local car paint motor parts. And even been to a depot paint shop. I'll see if you can't go my way already. So probably half fads has got probably a better range than range.
yeah.
Mark's Hobby says, yes, I was thinking about getting that one. I think that's the train.
Thing too. Let me just carry on that. Is this dread enough to sand it? I doubt it. Oh, I thought I'd got my rough sanding stick out. I haven't. Not bad.
Once the weather warms up, I need to get this undercoated. And spray it black. It's not a Hurricane. It's the Dipolvo. Oh, the
Oh,
one
yeah.
with the gun on the tail.
Yeah.
I forgot the full name of it. Looks like a Hurricane, but it's not. It's got the gun on the back. Takes the pilot and then the bloke at the back with the machine gun. It came out at the beginning of the war. They weren't very good.
The bolts
But
and port.
yeah. Then they started. I'm doing this as a night fighter, so it'll be painted. It'll be painted black.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 5.
Okay.
I'm actually thinking if I can get my hands on a Henkel HE11E 172 scale, I'm actually thinking of doing sort of a diorama with a Henkel at the above.
Yeah.
This underneath bit, there's a machine gun in it with one of the engines on the Henkel on fire.
That's a good idea.
So I've just got to search and run for a 172 scale Henkel.
Was that the scale you do for? I think you mentioned to me doing a Spitfire diorama at some point, didn't you?
Yeah, I do a lot of my models in 172 scale. They're easier to display. But they're very fiddly.
Yeah, I bet.
Especially when it comes to vehicles. Planes are not too bad, but when it comes to vehicles, there's Markle from when he done that little Jeep.
Oh, gosh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, when it comes to, I've got a Jeep to do.
Tiny, aren't they?
Yeah, when it comes to vehicles, they're very tiny. Planes are not too bad. Yeah, fitting the cockpits out can be fun. If you're going to put the figures in, painting the figures in can be fun. But it's a scale that doesn't take a lot of room. Even when you do a 172 scale bomber, it looks big, but it's not big when you look at something like a 135 scale or something like that.
135 scale bomber, you're looking at about a metre wide, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Whereas I would see a 172 scale bomber is about the same size as a 135 fighter, would you say?
yeah, I would have said so, yeah. Yeah, I would have said so.
Me and Danny went into Phoenix the other day, because we were talking about last week, you can buy the stands for these aircraft.
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't find any in there.
You couldn't.
So we have to look on eBay. Because, as I say, once upon a time, I think old timers like me and Dave down at FX, you used to get a stand with them.
That's right, you did in the pack.
No, you don't. Because you find that when you do, especially 172 scale, when you do them wheels up, I mean wheels down, the wheels are very fragile.
Yeah.
Or standing on. So that's why I want to do mine in a sort of diorama piece so I can have the wheels up.
I want to be able to let this go.
I've got a message with BF109, which I'm hoping to do a diorama with that. Is it being crashed?
I think that's the one you mentioned, yeah.
But what I'm trying to get my hands on is 172 scale English. What they use is I think what are the bed fans? What they use for ambulances and MDs?
Yeah, Austin.
Austin.
Ambulance, yeah.
But
The Austin safety.
It's hard getting. It's hard. I can't find one anywhere.
Airfix done, Dave.
That rescue kit done them, but it's very rare kit. It's hard to catch.
You just got to be on eBay and hope, have you?
Yeah. I'd like to get that. I had that rescue kit years ago. I'd like to get it again because, as I say, it's a rare one, but it means you get the ambulance, you get the fire engine. So if you wanted to do a crash landing as a thingy, you can have the engine.
Yeah.
Or the diorama of an airfield, and you could put the fire engine sitting there. And fire crew.
Airfix now do a 135 KT ambulance, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely, is that kit?
We're trying to get a bloody equipment. Trying to get a 172 scale one. Plus, I did see once, but it was a resin kit. I'm hoping that will still have them. Of medical crew, British Army.
Oh yeah.
You've got the bloke leaning down. You've got the bloke in the stretcher. The bloke that's kneeling down with him, he's it's as if he's putting an injection in him.
Yeah.
And then you've got two other fellas who are ready to pick up the stretcher.
Yeah.
But with them being resin kits, they're not cheap. I just wondered if I should walk a Horlixs a picture whether he could find them and print them and do it. I'd rather pay them than.
Possible. Okay, Steve131 says, gotta hit the silk night all night, Steve.
Good night, Steve. Thanks for joining.
And D. Harris says, good night, Steve. Until next time, mate.
It's a late one for me since I'm at work tomorrow, so I sit up as late as possible. Get up
By
at 8.
the time I'm flagging by now.
I'll probably sit up at about 1 o'clock. Get up at 8 o'clock. Then go back to bed about 12. Get up at 4, have my tea, and down to work.
Well, I'm going to go collapse in about an hour and hope I get enough sleep before tomorrow morning.
You're in at 8 o'clock tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you're in Friday as well?
I'm in tomorrow and Thursday, off on Friday, in Saturday, Sunday.
Oh well, you had 2 of my shifts in, because I'm in tomorrow night, Thursday night, Friday night. So is it Gemma on Friday?
Yeah.
How's she doing? I haven't seen her for a while.
I don't see her, obviously.
Oh, no,
Day shift and day shift, yeah.
Aye, because she's a
I haven't
day
seen
shift.
her since the very start.
Kevin should be starting soon, shouldn't he?
Yeah, 9th of February.
Oh, he's getting a rota sorted. I've never heard any ding ding dings.
Yeah, I sent him the file I showed you the other day. He just hasn't uploaded it, or at least not to the group, I guess.
Well,
Presumably not on.
That's good for yet.
It's coming out. Maybe do.
He's working tomorrow and then he's off Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, he's going out Saturday night with Paul, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
Yeah. So what would be? I want to ring Danno to see if he's off on Sunday, so me and him can get him for a pint on Saturday night.
Oh, yeah.
It's not cheap for the drink. It's £5.10 for a pint, but
Yeah.
it's an evening out, clean out the hoods.
£5, £10 for a pint.
Aye.
Good God.
pint of what actually? Because like last time I went,
Pint
really?
of cool, no Cools lager.
I don't think I've heard of it.
It's a bit like Colin. It's a bit like Colin, but it's called Cools.
Huh. Last time I was at Weatherspoons, I got 2 blood orange ciders, which basically taste like alcoholic iron brew. For I think it was 2 for $3.50 or something like that.
Cold stand cider. I'm a beer drinker or a whiskey drinker.
Yeah, cider or whiskey for me.
Usually lager I usually drink. We didn't price what the other lagers were. They didn't have Colin, so if I haven't got Colin, we got the Cools in.
Where was it?
Jingling Gate.
Where, sorry?
The Jingling Gate. It's up. It's in West. It's just along the road from where I live. It's not far from Poles.
Ah,
It's in between mine and Poles.
that's where Paul spends all his money.
No, Paul goes to the Butcher Club, which is a canny distance for him. So Jingling Gate would probably be asked him if he drinks in the gate. He says, no, he's been in once or twice. But they do meals and all that there.
I'm sure.
The meals look pretty reasonable. I would say it's about a mile down the road from me, next to the golf course. But it's a quiet little pub, and in February on Saturday nights they're going to have live music and that on from February.
A lot of entertainment, eh?
It's got a pool room. They do quiz nights and all that. I'm not all about that, but they've got a little pool room. So if there's anybody in the pool room, me and Danny will play pool.
Feel like chipping mint tonight.
Right, well, it's 5 to 10, so I'm going to go around, just Horlixs, you, Dave, and Josh. So
May as well miss me out because I've seen that I'm finished.
me too.
I'm ready to go cameras up.
I'll come to Dave then first of all. So, VS Models.
So I'm just trying to sit this platform where it's supposed to go. Just means cutting out a bit of wood and placing it where it should go. You maybe can't see, you maybe can see. So, but yeah, I've got pretty much all that done. That platform. I've got the start of the stairs, and then all the stairs bits. Some of the stairs.
Is that a wooden model, dear?
Pardon?
Is it a wooden model?
Yeah, it's a wooden one. This one.
Mine got knocked.
Say what?
Mine got knocked in the move.
Yeah, you said this. Well, the windows in this, they're just terrible. But as I say, it's going to go into a cabinet, so it won't need windows. There'll be no dust getting in here.
So did you get that from me? Did you get that off eBay?
Yeah, I got this off eBay. Yeah.
I never knew they'd done a wooden one of that. I'll have to look out for one of them.
Yeah, they're pretty good, but you have to be good with a craft knife and chop everything to bits and sand everything down, and but it's getting there. Get some decent glue, and let's say it's getting there. Not sprayed it or anything, just hand painted it, and then you get the stickers to go on the sides. The chassis is not stuck on yet, so that's just you can take the chassis off. But yeah, not bad. It's going to be quite a nice model when it's done, apart from the windows.
As you see, I had the FX one, vintage one, and all that time I took to build it up, fix it together and all that, and it got smashed in the move.
They are very. I mean, even this is very fragile. So, yeah, I can understand that. It's very fragile indeed. So, even though it's made of wood.
Okay. Right, we'll come over to Josh.
Well, I've put a lot of stickers on this thing, and that's about it. The actual frame is not really much more to it, just a lot of stickers.
Right.
Gosh, yeah. A lot of
And I
stuff.
can,
Do you
it's
glue
been
all that
basically
together?
just- no, it's just held together by clutch power of the plastic.
Okay.
So I could still take it apart if I realised that I was meant to put something in here like 5 steps ago, which I've done on several of the other ones I've done.
Okay. Well, Horlixs is muted and working away there, as you can see. So he might-
Banging away. I'm just pinning the back. It's the worst bit. But
Yeah.
I haven't done the drawers yet. But
Nice.
Lovely. Nice job.
Oh, that's all right, isn't it?
Oh, it matches the TV unit I got for a bar.
Yeah. Looks great.
So it's going to be storing craft stuff, tools and stuff, hopefully.
Yeah.
You put them on the top, just displayed models.
3D printer will go on here in the middle, and then probably some models either end. And then I'm going to be sorting out these shelves because there's so much clutter on there, it's taken away from the bus and the VW and stuff. So I'm going to have a right clear out, and I'm just going to have big models on there.
Yeah.
Bus in the middle, probably move the camper to the top with the tank, maybe.
Yeah.
And then that shelf will be free because I've got this Porsche to do and the other one. And then we go at the bottom. And then, as I've said, I had that idea of getting longer shelves. So I'm going to look at getting some longer shelves.
Yeah.
So that it comes up a bit further up the wall here.
Yeah. Good idea.
It's all work in progress, but I've got to do something.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, well, if we want to go cameras up for those that want to do so, and we'll say our goodbyes.
Yeah. If I can find my thing. There's my camera.
I'm half expecting like for you guys to end up with like extra cameras just to like show off at some point. You got the main two, and then how long until someone's got like a whole room view from behind them in the corner?
Josh, I have 5 cameras set up.
Do you? Like all connected?
Yes.
Yeah, Matt could probably do that, couldn't you?
I've got 5 cameras, but the PC I use is like a high-spec gaming PC, so it really can handle them.
Yeah.
Obviously, I used to. Well, I'm thinking of changing that one to a 4K camera like the one I've got on the one that watched us on. And then I'm thinking of putting that camera over there to look down on that bench, so I'll have 3 cameras eventually.
Yeah, does happen. Okay, D. Harris says, well, good night, host. Nice show. I'll see you all next time. Thank you, D.
Thank you.
And thank you, everybody, for coming along. Thank you for all the fantastic chat. Like Horlixs said, if you would like to send us any photographs that you want us to show on the live stream next week, then the email address is in the bottom right corner of the screen now. Thank you, Josh, for coming on as a guest.
No problem.
Thanks, Joe.
And it's a good night from all of us. So we'll see you all next time, same place, same time, guys. So bye for now.
Night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.